Hello, I'm Katie Archibald, a Scottish cyclist. I'm a track cyclist primarily, though because of the sort of niche nature of track cycling, it means I do a lot of road as well. The event that I'll be focusing on for the Commonwealth Games is the Pursuit, so for women that's 3 kilometres. And I'm really focusing on that because that's what I'm best at. What I'm really interested in is the points race, and that's got a slightly sort of more confusing qualification criteria. But those are my 2 main aims for next year. There's a lot that goes into it with racing away, because there's only so much you can really do training by yourself, like sitting on a turbo trainer going around in circles. So in a typical week, I'm probably at the track 2 times a week, out on the road almost every day, and hopefully racing every weekend. Last year, really 2012, the Junior Nationals was the first time that I was racing against complete comparables, so it was suddenly kind of like, maybe I should take this seriously and maybe one day I can beat the girls that are a little bit older. After that I got into the Scottish Elite Athlete Programme, which is, I'm not sure what it was like in years past, but now that we've got the velodrome, it's quite a nice team. It's good to be able to work with other people, and equally gauge yourself against the other Scottish athletes, because sometimes you're training weeks on end before you have a big competition that means something. Like at the moment I'm waiting for this year's Nationals at the end of September and just hoping that everything I've been doing pays off. Well, the velodrome in Newport in Wales opened about maybe 10 years ago, that's maybe a lie, and now you can, like, basically we're able to see the effects, and you can see all of these Welsh cyclists that are really making it in terms of the Great British squad and having an impact. And it's not just Great Britain means England, because having that facility has made a huge difference to being able to progress in terms of track cycling. So I think that with Scotland, there's really no reason that we can't follow that same ideal. For getting into sport, I find that most people that go on to be successful have just been enjoying it when they've been younger, and they've been doing the training by default really, because you find out that I really like to sprint, and so I end up doing lots and lots of reps just racing my pals, or I like to clear my mind and go out on long rides, and you end up by default getting all this endurance. And obviously you do have to be smart about it sometimes and think about your training, but the things that you like doing are usually the things that you're going to be good at. So just try and beat people. You'll probably train that way, I think.